Over the past century, the Port of Los Angeles has evolved into one of the world's busiest hubs of global trade, an economic engine for the entire Los Angeles region. The port is proud to be globally recognized for its landmark environmental programs and leadership, striking a delicate balance between economic progress and environmental protection, and innovating better and greener ways to do business.
At the Port of Los Angeles, environmental stewardship is critical to our ability to grow and thrive as a port. The Environmental Management Division at the Port of Los Angeles goes back into the 70s. And we're actually the first port to have a set-aside, separate environmental management division.
Improving air quality has been a port priority for decades.
We pioneered the plugging in process for ships. We refer to it as AMP. We were the first place in the world that container ships plugged in, and we developed that technology at the China shipping terminal. We have a program that was just recently approved by the Air Resources Board at the TRAPAC terminal, where we have a hood technology that captures emissions from ships while at berth. The Air Resources Board approved this as an alternative to plugging in. So now not only did we pioneer plugging in, we also pioneered the first alternative to plugging in.
Approval of a joint Clean Air Action Plan, better known as CAP, by Los Angeles and Long Beach ports led to unprecedented emission reductions in the San Pedro Bay.
We've reduced impacts from diesel particulate matter by 85%, from oxides of sulfur by 97%, and from oxides of nitrogen by 52%. Well, one thing that I'm particularly proud of is the Clean Truck program. We replaced 15,000 to 16,000 old drayage trucks with brand new 2007 US EPA compliant drayage trucks. It had never been done anywhere before in the world. And as a result, we had over 90% reduction in diesel emissions from trucks in just that one program alone.
In fact, the port has already reached most of its 2023 emission goals 8 years ahead of schedule. The next version of CAP will raise the environmental bar even higher.
We're really excited about our new Clean Air Action Plan update. It's going to be called CAP 3.0. It'll continue on the great success we've had so far with the Clean Air Action Plan. We'll set new targets for emissions reductions. We'll also add a new pollutant category, which will be greenhouse gas. And we'll look for ways to reduce emissions through efficiency and supply chain optimization.
CAP also included creation of a technology advancement program to encourage piloting of new green port technologies.
The Port of Los Angeles is seen by the world as a leader in environmental technologies. I mean, we've done a lot of firsts. We worked very closely with Foss Marine to develop the world's first hybrid tugboat. We also worked with developers of crane technologies to develop the first hybrid crane. We worked with the Pacific Harbor Lines to replace their switching fleet with brand new clean engines. And the result is that the Pacific Harbor Line has actually the cleanest switching fleet of any port in the world. The Vessel Speed Reduction Program asks ships to slow down from their normal speed out to sea, which is around 18, 19, 20 knots, down to about 11 or 12 knots. The result is a dramatic reduction in fuel use and a dramatic reduction in emissions.
Other ports around the world continue to look to the Port of Los Angeles and its environmental initiatives for what's new and next in terms of achieving just the right balance between preservation and progress. It's a responsibility the Port of LA is proud to have.